In this video, I'll compare Klarna versus Afterpay. We'll look at both companies in terms of their terms, credit requirements, and more. So by the end of this video, you're going to have a better understanding of which one is best for you. And by the way, if you would like to learn more about Klarna or Afterpay, make sure to use my link down in the description. And with that in mind, let's get started. The advantages of choosing Klarna. There's a growing trend in the usage of buy now, pay later applications that provide consumers with the convenience of making purchases and dividing the payments into installments, all without additional charges. Klarna and Afterpay are widely recognized as leading buy now, pay later applications, and they have gained acceptance from renowned brands like Bed Bath & Beyond, Nike, and Old Navy. Klarna versus Afterpay in a nutshell. We can observe several similarities when comparing Klarna and Afterpay. Both platforms require an initial payment of 25% at the time of purchase and offer the same repayment terms of paying 25% every 2 weeks. Moreover, Klarna and Afterpay have a 0% interest rate, making them financially appealing. Another similarity between Klarna and Afterpay is that they both perform a soft credit check. This ensures that customers can access their services without worrying about a hard credit inquiry affecting their credit score. Regarding late fees, Klarna charges a flat fee of $7, whereas Afterpay takes a different approach. Afterpay imposes a late fee of at least $10 or up to 25% of the purchase price, with a maximum cap of $68, whichever is less. This distinction should be considered when deciding between the two options. Regarding popular brands availability, Klarna and Afterpay offer a wide selection. In addition to Bed Bath & Beyond, Macy's, Sephora, Nike, and H&M, Klarna allows customers to purchase online. On the other hand, Afterpay provides consumers access to brands such as Bed Bath & Beyond, Old Navy, Forever 21, Pandora, and UGG. This variety allows customers to enjoy their favorite brands using these payment options. Klarna offers a 30-day payment plan or the option to finance purchases for up to 36 months, whereas Afterpay offers only a 4-month payment plan. This difference in financing products may be a factor to consider when choosing between the two platforms. Comparison of terms. Both Klarna and Afterpay are convenient payment apps that offer customers the option to receive their desired items immediately and split the payments into 4 equal installments. Best thing about making your payments on time is that you won't have to pay interest. The amount you pay will always be at most the amount you purchase. As soon as your purchase is approved, Klarna will require you to make a 25% down payment, and the remaining balance will be paid within 6 weeks. Until the full balance has been cleared, a 25% charge will be applied to your preferred payment method every 2 weeks. Usually, your Klarna app account is linked to your bank account, which is how you make payments. As for the buy amounts, Klarna sets a minimum of $10, while Klarna's underwriting team determines the maximum based on your assigned spending limit. Although your credit limit cannot be increased, you can still request individual purchases beyond it. As part of Klarna's underwriting process, the underwriting engine will review your request, and if approved, you can make a larger purchase. On the other hand, Afterpay doesn't have a minimum purchase requirement, but keep in mind that certain retailers it works with may have their minimums. The maximum purchase amount you can make with Afterpay depends on your profile and can be found within the Afterpay app. However, it's important to note that while you may have a pre-approval maximum amount displayed in the app, it doesn't guarantee approval at the checkout stage. Klarna versus Afterpay credit requirements. Lenders usually need to review your credit history when applying for financing. Typically, no credit check is involved in buy now, pay later services. Short-term financing is often offered through these services without a thorough credit check. In Klarna's pay-in for service, for instance, only a soft credit check is conducted, which has no impact on your credit rating. This type of inquiry assesses your payment history and determines if you consistently pay your bills on time. However, Klarna may require a more comprehensive credit evaluation for longer-term financing. It's worth noting that, like most lenders, Klarna can report your delinquency to the credit bureaus if you fail to repay your debt. With Afterpay, you won't have to submit your credit card information to open an account or buy something. The credit bureaus won't report you for missed payments even if you miss one. As a result, Afterpay is a wonderful choice for those with a difficult credit history or those with little or no credit history. Klarna and Afterpay, interest and fees comparison. If you complete all your scheduled payments, services like Klarna and Afterpay generally won't charge you any interest or fees. There are no additional or interest charges when you choose Klarna or Afterpay's pay in full option. However, you might encounter interest charges if you opt for a longer repayment period with Klarna's partner retailers. The interest rates for these loans vary depending on the retailer, ranging anywhere from 0% all the way up to 30%. As a result, before making a decision, you need to consider the terms and conditions of each retailer. As for opening an account and using their financing options, Klarna and Afterpay don't levy fees. Nevertheless, it's crucial to be mindful of timely payments. Each provider has a different fee structure for late payments. A $7 late fee is associated with Klarna, and a $10 late fee is associated with Afterpay. The fee can reach as high as 25% of the purchase price or $88, whichever is higher. Fortunately, neither Klarna nor Afterpay imposes prepayment penalties. Buy now, pay later loans do not include additional fees or interest charges, so you can repay them whenever you like. Klarna versus Afterpay, mobile app comparison. Both Klarna and and Afterpay provide mobile apps for convenient shopping and account management. These apps are compatible with iOS and Android devices, catering to many users. Regarding functionality, Klarna's mobile app stands out with its personalized wish lists. By considering your preferences, favorites, and previous purchases, it creates curated lists tailored to your tastes. The price drop notification feature will notify you when your saved items drop in price and let you know about exclusive deals. Klarna's apps also allows you to track packages and initiate returns, ensuring you don't have to pay for items you've sent back to the store. Apart from providing access to a diverse selection of over 500,000 retailers, Klarna enables you to generate a one-time card number. The virtual card number can be used for purchases anywhere that accepts Visa. You can buy now and pay later using the Klarna virtual card number using any US website. While Afterpay provides various options, customers can browse and purchase from over 90,000 retailers throughout their mobile app. Some of these retailers even accept in-person payments through the app. The app lets you conveniently access your purchase history and view upcoming payments. If needed, you can easily change your preferred payment method anytime. Moreover, the app enables you to make early payments towards upcoming installments. Klarna versus Afterpay. Other products. There's no additional financing option with Afterpay, but Klarna offers it. Pay in 4 is one of Klarna's financing options. They also provide credit terms of 30 and 36 months. With Klarna's convenience 30-day return policy, you can make purchases today, return unwanted items, and only pay for what you decide to keep. There are no additional fees or interest charges as long as the balance is settled within 30 days. Additionally, Klarna has collaborated with WebBank to offer 36-month financing options, allowing you to manage payments for larger purchases. Klarna's reward system sets it apart, where you can earn rewards with every purchase. These rewards can be redeemed for exclusive discounts on future purchases, enhancing the overall value of your shopping experience. How do Klarna and Afterpay work? While making a purchase, you'll pay 25% of the total amount on the same day, followed by 25% every 2 weeks. Following this payment schedule will pay off your entire purchase within 6 weeks from the transaction date. Making on-time payments will not result in any interest charges or fees. In the same way as credit card providers, Klarna and Afterpay generate revenue by charging merchants for each transaction. Does Klarna and Afterpay require a certain credit score? Both Afterpay and Klarna keep things under wraps. They only conduct a soft inquiry, which means it won't impact your credit score. The down payment for most purchases is 25%, followed by 2 weekly payments of 25% until the full price is paid. Since these loans have short-term repayment plans, Klarna and Afterpay are more accommodating towards individuals with bad credit or limited credit history. Is Klarna or Afterpay bad for your credit? Both providers perform only soft credit checks for their services, ensuring your credit score remains unaffected. If you opt for a longer-term loan from Klarna, your credit score may be lowered slightly due to the hard inquiry on your report. Neither buy now nor pay later services reports your delinquent payments to credit bureaus if you miss or fail to make purchases. Do Klarna and Afterpay offer safe payment methods? Yes, Klarna and Afterpay are secure and reliable platforms for utilizing the buy now, pay later concept. It is convenient for consumers to divide purchases into 4 equal installments with several legitimate companies. You should exercise caution when using this type of financing, even though it's relatively easy to obtain. You should also avoid unnecessary spending that may result in overspending. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe.